What's up, y'all? It's your boy ClarenceNyc. Welcome back to my reaction channel. If you're new to this channel, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you show some love by leaving a comment, smashing that like button. It's early in the morning. It's about 7 in the morning. About to get right to it. This was sent to me last night. I didn't get to do it last night, but I'm about to get it done right now. This is Von Ray reveals why he and Latoya Ali broke up and fight with Adam Ali that put him in jail. So as you already know, we covered the Adam and Latoya situation, and we was reacting to that. So I guess people want to see the reaction to this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wonder what he's about to say. I didn't even know they got into a fight. So that's wow. Let's get, let's get right into it.
Okay, so let's talk about your relationship with Latoya.
I did
Now,
not know that.
I had reached out to Marlo, as you know, from Housewives of Atlanta. She was here on the show, and I asked her for Latoya's number. I text Latoya, inviting her to the show when the whole picture thing was going wild, and I also wanted to talk to you. And she refused to come on the show and says she's not doing any interviews. So then I called Marlo and I said they need to fire all these new girls on reality TV because they don't understand how this works, and they're all boring and they all suck, and this is bullshit. And so anyway, I was surprised to hear from you because she had refused to do all my interviews, and then I find out that you two now have broken up. What happened?
I think honestly, I love the woman to death. She's a beautiful person. She got a beautiful soul, right? It's honestly just people around her that drove us apart. Just all the drama with, her ex-husband. He put barriers in between us. Her family, her friends. When someone's in a position and people feel like she can help them better their career or get them the help, they kind of try to put it in place. Like, oh, you just met this guy, you know me for years. You should be doing this for me, and all of that mess, man. So it's just barriers. It's not that we're beefing or on bad terms. I love her to death, and she'll always be a friend of mine. But just people around her, man. She has a lot of people that's just
Like, is that
not for
Latoya
her.
commenting right now?
Nah. I need to get into the details. When you are laying in somebody's bed, let me ask you: did you guys live together, or were you living by yourself?
Boyfriend, girl. I have my own place, but we stay there. We go here, we go there. We always with each other.
So you're good looking, your abs are amazing, sex is great, better than her ex. You
When
guys
did you
are
say
on
that?
YouTube together and snuggling. I put that picture of them again that was on Instagram. Where that picture at? Do you have a picture of them? This is y'all. Y'all went from this to breaking up. I need the tea. You are not giving me the tea, Bun. I need to know what happened.
Like I said, man, it was just people around her. I can say one of the major issues was just Adam, man. He put a lot of barriers into place. He tried to use the kids for leverage to make it seem like she don't need to have a man around the kids, and it was a lot, man. I didn't even went to jail behind this dude. It's been too much.
Well, Vaughn, I know people, right?
Well, know who you know. What's up?
I heard she cheated on you.
Um, well, you take it as what you want. You know what I'm saying? If you have a disagreement with someone and in 24 hours they talking to somebody else, what do you take that as? But they say you were broken up, but you weren't. So what do you take that as?
So who was she talking to? Let's get into it. People want to know because the streets of Atlanta are talking.
Hey, you got to bring her on the show to ask her that because I don't even know. I would love to know. I don't even know.
How did you find out?
She cheated on her. So they saying she cheated on.
How did you find out she cheated?
She told me, but she didn't reveal any sources because that, it ain't for. I'm not the guy to really be trying to dig and who it is and what was that. I was just more so, hurt that the fact it only took you 24 hours. But that's where I trust broke. But also me going to jail was like a harper on my mind that I'm risking too much. You know what I'm saying?
But why did you go to jail? What did you do? What were you charged with?
So like I said, the night I was charged with reckless endangerment. The night me and Adam had, did that little pass when we saw each other in person for the first time. Me and her went to the event. We didn't
Bro, I'm
expect
bugging on
any
this nigga's
drama.
eyes is purple.
And also being like in this new limelight. In Atlanta, we pistol toters. We carry guns. If you don't think people here do it, you're dumb. But that night I had my gun on me. We came in the party happy, ready to have a good time. He was there. I never made eye contact with him. He probably looked at me, saw me. This was after all of this blah drama going on. And we walked. So he's at the bar. We walked past him. I didn't speak. He didn't speak to me. We didn't make eye contact. Me and her, we at the other end of the bar. And he sends his friend over. And his friend walks up to me and he's like, "Hey, let me holler at you real quick." And I'm like, "What you need to holler at me for? I don't even know who you are. What's up?" But this is a guy I never seen.
You're at the party with Toya?
Yeah.
Save up to $500 a year compared to.
Our commitment to you is delivering the
On double ad. Damn.
So he walks up to me aggressively, got really close in my face, like, "Let me holler at you real quick." And I'm like, first of all, I don't even know this dude. Your aggression is a little weird. You know what I'm saying? And at this moment, I still didn't know that he was there with Adam or this was his friend or whatever, such and such like that. So
he put up to a party
when
and
he
Adam
did that,
was there.
I kindly gave him the little form, like, back up. I'm fresh. I got this jewelry on. I'm looking clean. Wasn't expecting any problems. And I told him to back up, and he came back again and did it the same thing, but he was a little bit more closer this time. And it's like when somebody's so close and you can smell their breath, it's like, okay, he wanted to be in my bubble, something wrong. So at that moment, I pulled my gun out and I'm like, "Hey man, you need to back up, because this ain't gonna go the way
you pull the gun out on him in the party?
In the party, you hear me? In the party, okay."
Yo.
So I'm like, "You need to back up, because this ain't gonna go the way you think it's gonna go." Because at this moment, I'm still trying to figure out who are you, and I don't know who you are, but you a threat. So I'm like, we gotta figure this out. So he was like, "I'm trying to get some stuff figured out." So at this moment, I'm like, let me control this situation, because I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know this guy. Let me control this situation and figure it out after the fact, before or if I kill him or may I not, I don't know. So I push him off of me again. That's already
maybe I kill him. That's what was going on in your head?
I mean, hey. What you want me to say, man? You want the tea or not?
Wait.
So he was like, "I'm trying to get some stuff figured out." So at this moment, I'm like, let me control this situation, because I don't know what his intentions are. I don't know this guy. Let me control this situation and figure it out after the fact, before or if I kill him or may I not, I don't know. So I push him off of me again. That's already
maybe I kill him. That's what was going on in your head?
I mean, hey. What you want me to say, man? You want the tea or not?
Wait, so when you're in Atlanta, so in Atlanta, you can stand your ground. Is that a stand your ground state? Or if you feel threatened, you can?
I mean, I ain't sure if it's a stand your ground or not, but I just know it's self-defense. If somebody in your face and they causing a threat and you give them like 5 chances to back up and he don't take the advances, what you want me to do?
Okay, I want the tea. Go ahead. Sorry.
So let's sum it up. So
Jace is dumb funny.
I pushed him off of me about 5 times. The last push, I pushed him really hard. We had gained a lot of space in between each other. And at this moment, it's so heated. So when he picks a glass or something off a table, he picks it up and throws it at me, and I duck and it misses me. But I don't know, because it's like, it's a lot going on. It's already heated. You're nervous. You're trying to figure out what's going on because you don't know this person. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, maybe this is something to deal with Adam, right? So then I hear Adam's voice, and he's in the background saying, "Oh, we all got guns in here." So I'm like, oh, this is a whole set.
Nigga said we all got guns in here. Yo. Atlanta's a wild place. Yo, Adam is dumb. Funny for that. Nigga said we all got guns in. That's a fact, though. You go to a party in Atlanta, just know you're not the only one that's strapped. There's 47 guns in there.
Setup. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, this is a setup. He sent his friend over to me to try to do something to me or try to talk to me about whatever or try to check me. So when he picked the glass up, I'm thinking like, I don't know if it's a glass, I don't know if it's a gun, I don't know if it's a knife. So I let off a shot. But I didn't shoot anybody.
You shot the gun in the party?
I did. But I didn't shoot anybody.
Y'all, it's always the good looking ones that are crazy, y'all. This is why I'm single. Shit. Fuck.
It was more so of a warning shot. And I didn't even know what the whole sending your friend over to me. I was more so like, if he really wanted to have a conversation, he could have came over there himself. Because I would have respected it if he was aggressive or not. I just would have been like, let's talk. Because, you know, obviously I'm around your kids. Obviously, you probably in your feelings about Latoya. So I would have had a conversation, but sending your friend over to try to check me was kind of like, I ain't no little boy. We ain't going to do that. And we're going to handle it like men. We're going to talk. But, you know, I ended up going to jail that night.
Wow. Did anybody know that? In the comment section, let me know right now. Did anybody know that? I did not know that. That's wild. Whoever sent me this video, that's crazy. That's really crazy. Comment what y'all think. I think that's wild. Y'all need to all be careful. If it's getting to that point where, yeah, I just got to be careful, man. That's wild. I don't think that's worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not for that. Like, protecting yourself, of course, but not for, you know what I mean, whatever is going on with that, you know? But let me know what y'all think in the comment section. The comment section. And I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all next video. Peace. Yo, and do me a favor, y'all. Make sure y'all go follow my Twitter, ClarenceNyc, and my Instagram, ClarenceNyc. Make sure y'all message me on both of those. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all follow both of those accounts. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.